All right. Excuse me.
Friend.
Yo, what's up, Marcos? We're back again. How are you doing today? Yo, what's up, huh? Thank you. You just started today? I streamed some earlier, but I made a foolish error on Judge, which is funny because that's like the easiest fight for me in the whole run. Gotta dip soon, it's bedtime. Oh, good, man. I know it's getting late for you guys. Appreciate you coming by, though. Yeah, what's up, Caro? Thank you for the good luck. Kinda came on a little bit later than I expected. Or rather, came back a little later. Finished one of my courses, a bit less work. Nice. I'm good. If I can avoid any silly mistakes, I'll be happy, for sure. Had a really good run earlier, just, like I said, just zoned out a little too much, I guess, in Last Judge, and swung too many times. No reason to either. Nice Korok. I like the Korok. Hopefully we won't have to dig too far to find a run that gets out of Act 1. Got a random sub from somewhere, I love their emotes. Nice, I've had that too. Like I'll like log or get on Twitch and just like, hey, you received a sub from Anna Streams a Lot, and I'm like, who is Anna Streams a Lot? And I have no idea. I don't know how that works. I don't even have to go to their channel. You just end up with random subs sometimes. I always feel bad if like I've gotten like subs, like random gift subs that hit me when I'm like AFK on a channel, and I feel really bad because I don't even like get to thank them or anything. No, I lost the money. Had Prime Sims put back because I only have this. Yeah, there's one Twitch default. I had to add a few because I felt bad too. I was like, oh shit, people are actually subbing sometimes. What the heck? So I had to add a few emotes. Not that I think they're like super incentivized that way, but get out of here. No Pashanka. Yeah, I guess I didn't ask her for one, so. I have the quality of life mod on, so she doesn't randomly say it, which is kind of sad. I could ask her for one and see what she gives me. I kind of forgot. Next time we run across Shock, I'll ask and see what we get. Which I guess will be in Deep Docks. The little sliding thing is always funny. Where is he? Feels like I was a little slow. I'm gonna go ask her real quick. Got any Pashankas? Nope, just Ushke. Sad. Who starts it beyond? That's fair. I'll take it. We can see what we can get, you know. Round 2 fight? Yeah. We're back. Although if I have to go another round with Last Judge and lose, I'm gonna be a little sad with myself, because that's a fight I should not be losing. Stop it. Chakra doesn't trust. Yeah, to be fair, I have squandered a lot of Pashankas, so maybe all she has left is the Krakiks. Oh, I got punished for your strat. I mean, That's such a weird thing to say. Any strategy is susceptible to going wrong. You strat jumping over that spike. Finally got punished for it, man. Should have pogoed it. What's up, Overwolf? I just wasn't locked in enough. I mean, like, anything can go wrong for sure, including fights that are scripted. The strat's very precise. It's really not. I assure you 100%. Like, you could probably, if you loaded this save file, I could tell you exactly what buttons to press and you don't have to do shit. It is really, really easy. It just makes it, it just makes it easy to take not seriously enough, you know, or you mess it up. It is super, super, super not precise. I promise you, it was not that hard. I can tell you what it is right now. You throw out the 4 cockflies. As soon as the boss spawns, you hit 5 times, jump, continue swinging until phase 2 happens, and then you just parry the spin 3 times. And you wait for your silk heart to recover 1 silk, and then you swing 7 times, then you press parry. It's like one of the easiest fights for sure. You're the only person I've seen doing it. I saw some 100% runner do it actually. Not exactly the same, because I don't know if they can, but they were doing a lot of parries and parrying the circle. I promise you, it is really, really, really easy, actually. It looks a lot more technical than it is. It's not like it's playing like 9 Souls or something. Like, I guarantee you anyone who's played this game briefly, or not even sometimes, could probably... I could load that save for them and tell them what to do, and they'd probably get it within like 15-20 minutes. It also just happens to be a really, really good strategy that solves the fight, on top of being pretty easy to do. You just have to have the right tools. Like, Hunt and Fede don't have the same setup by that point in the game, so they can't do it, unfortunately. Which is why they don't do it. Hunt's also doing fucking Rasher during it, so... Which is just crazy. Like, I do Cloaks during Rasher, but that's not quite the same level of insane, I think. There you go. I have 100% the game. Telling you, it's not that bad. I would say Grawl is a lot, like Grawl is another solve fight, but it's a lot more technical than Last Judge. Same for like Forge Brothers. It's a little more technical, a little more knowledge necessary than Last Judge kill. Whoa. Get out of here. Nice. try Hunt strategy, but yours is very scary. I mean, Hunt just fights the boss. Like, yeah, I mean, not to say he doesn't have to do it with a strategy in mind. I'm just saying, like, I think his strategy is significantly more scary than mine. At least for me, I don't know how to fight that boss really straight up anymore. I think I gave that prime sub to Hunt for the 5 gifted. Oh yeah. Trying to make sure my alerts are working. Apparently I got follows last stream. I didn't even hear them. If that happened. No hit Grawl on your first successful try? Grawl is such a weird fight on the first try. Or on your first playthrough. Oh! My money. Any got any Pashankas? No, Ushka, okay. We'll keep trying. Ahaha, 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 aha. There you go. Ahaha. Yeah. Oh. Really giggly today. That's difficult to go to the fear of flying in the water. Oh yeah. He just has such a weird like movement to him. Like the way he runs up, like flies up to you if he's gonna do like the suck move. What's up, Teffy? What's up, Dash? Hope you're doing good today. Thanks for the good luck. We'll see where the night takes us. Find his floating animation more irritating. Really? He's just having such a good time being the great one.
Energy horrible.
Oh, we got our goated belt. Let's see, is the... I was just thinking... Yeah, I was gonna say bar belt and goated belt. Bar, bracelet, and goated belt are the only two tools that don't get removed the whole run. Makes it one time or another. Not sleeping, so now I could wake up when the game drops. Oh shit, cause does it come out tomorrow? Forgot it was so soon. I bet you're stoked. 15 hours, damn. That sounds fun though. Like, it's fun being ground zero in new games. I haven't really done that in a while, besides like, I guess some expansions in FF14. We usually did ground zero, but I'm not so sure I'm gonna be playing the next X-Pack. Sure, I've definitely forgotten to do that before. No, my money. No way. I'm out here trying to get spine cores, brother. It landed up there? Come on, man. Watch out for the spikes. I'm working on it, brother. Taking it slow. Didn't quite reach the other ones. Oh, that's the last one. Cool. Thank God. Getting spine cores is not my favorite activity in this game. Actually surprised I can't skip this one with Quality Life. I can skip like everything but that one.
Winnie.
I always wondered, do you think flipping is actually that good for like practical acrobatics for like combat? It seems like it'd be really disorienting. Like, how does she see at all where she's going? Probably can do karate. I mean, he definitely does in the slab, right? Well, your stuff gets taken. Insect vision is not as limited as humans. That could be true, yeah, for in this case. Then again, she's wearing like a big ass mask. I wonder how good her vision would be without it. Where does everyone get their mask in this game? Everyone just has one. I know there's like the mask maker, but does he make everyone's mask? Oh god. Oh, word? Oh my god! My float didn't come out. I've never seen him dig that far away like that before. That's crazy. They've never dug that far away. That's insane. Yeah, dude, Snake Boys. It's just bones, they make it out of their meals. That seems pretty specific though, right? Like those bones are a very peculiar shape for a hornet especially. Let's see something real quick. Join the hate parade for the Snake Boys. Usually that guy's not a problem. I've never seen him dig so far away like that before. I didn't know he could do that. My reaction was just bad, really, more than anything. That mob could be a great place for a whack-a-mole game, yeah. Well, shit. The Act 1 inning begins. Anything else I could show you unless you want to bounce off the white crawlers? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like trying to go fast? I know they get the shards off them, honestly. Shards are pretty tight by the end of the game. I guess I usually have a lot of rosaries left over anyway, but... like, killing them is just safer and I get shards. Sometimes, it seems. Alright, we'll get that color going in a sec. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did forget to show off that stuff too. Oh, dark red. Well, I'm already doing this. I kind of forgot in the first place to show off my quality of life settings. Which shouldn't change anything, but you know. Yeah, this is like a very slight different red, but it is noticeable. One car to end all runs. That sounds ominous. Yeah, she's going to the gala. I didn't even see that rock there. Holy shit. Kaboom! Never seen you do the 90% way? I've been doing that particular setup most of the time. I don't know if it's like the exact way the speedrunners do it. I don't get them trapped underneath or anything, but that rhythm has been pretty comfy. Pretty much the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't waste any time like with swings a lot, but oh, my shard. They just reset until they get the best time. I guess that makes sense. I wonder how close any percent realistically is to being fully optimized. Oh, really? That's not gonna work. That should though. What I should learn is how they consistently set that up. Hello, do you have a push uncle? No, yeah, whatever the hell that was. Yeah, I should learn how they set up the skip there, because they do it really consistently. Try they go faster from here. It's just RNG now, really. Surely it's not like. Surely it's not the end of it now already. Like people usually take a long time to get runs into the end game for video games. Like I'd be surprised if it's already like in Ninja Gaiden 1 levels of optimization territory where it's just complete insanity. So sub 50 and CYV underscore loss of time, is that the record holder or an acronym I don't understand? Okay. That's his name. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable in the speedrun world of this game. I only know some about the very little of 100% and very little of true end. Oh god. Nice upswing, Hornet. Wonder how I got that. They're doing true end in speedruns now? No new strats that pop for major? I'm sure something will come up. Like I said, it usually takes a really long time for any game to become so optimized that there's just very little time saves left. missed the last hit. Sad. It's a lot of work to be done in training. Yeah, that has a lot of room for like new routing and stuff too. Such a long run. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's true too. The long categories, yeah. Especially when they have a lot more tools to work with. It can be a lot harder to figure out what's optimal. Get up there, Hornet. I can't hit anything. Lever's room. Too dodgy. Oh sweet, he still dropped me shards. Jump. Craftman will just like flick any rock in this area. Not entirely. It's a lot more glowy. Act 1. Act 1 is so draining. It's just like slowly meander around. I don't know if I've ever gotten hit by one of those falling boulders before. Maybe in like one of the really more messed up areas, where like they're in a narrow corridor or something. Oh, you just jinxed it? Yeah. There's one particular boulder I think about sometimes, but that's about it, I think. The boulder before Tyrant is, I imagine sometimes going wrong, like accidentally grabbing the wall or something, instead of getting out of the way. It's also that boulder before I go to Bilewater for the first time. It's kind of annoying too, but... Was about to say that one, yeah. That one's a little scary, that's why I don't claw on over there anymore, because sometimes the spikes will just pop you up into the boulder. Just, I don't know if I've gotten hit by that one before, but it's been scary. Oh. Oh. Nice range. Whoa. What the? Are you like knockback canceling? What is that? How are you doing that? She's not allowed to look so pretty. Yeah, maybe. We angered all the bosses with this color. Every boss is gonna go crazy. Oh, my timer's not showing, I just noticed. Have to fix that at some point. Timer's not needed. Some people like to know how long the run's taken though. I kind of like it for that, at least. Like, I still have it on my end, but... Alright, Oddish. There you go. That would have been a first for that. You need to move. Very angry ant coming after me. Stole his dinner. I'll probably try to fix it when I get a sec. Sometimes it just glitches out, kind of. You just have to reset it and it works. Fuck yo door.
Magina Fora. I wonder how much extra work it was for Team Cherry to add like the physics on the air and stuff for the items. Definitely wasn't necessary when they did it. Bye-bye money. What the night? Sad. Okay, cool. You get paid for ads on Twitch, or is it like YouTube where you need to hit on a sub 1,000 subs or something? I think I do, but like I don't run ads willingly, so I don't really. There's not enough viewers to make any real money off of it, so there's no reason to like make the viewer experience shittier for everyone. As a result, okay, let's fix this real quick. There it is. Yeah, so I don't run ads willingly. Like I said, if I had like, you know, like 100 viewers, then maybe it sends you ads. They'll probably send you ads when you like join the stream, but I don't think you'll get ads again after that. Because I don't run any ads. Yeah, it's only when you join. Yeah, I'd have to have like, if I had like 100 viewers every time I stream, then I might consider running ads. But even then, I probably wouldn't make that much money. It certainly wouldn't be enough to like do this for a job or anything. So, at least I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll get there one day. I'm certainly not planning my life around that idea, that's for sure. Time to make $100 by reloading the stream. If only. Alright, Greymore round 2. That Sneck boy is not gonna know what hit him. But it is gonna be exactly 2 silk spears and 3 straight pins. Yeah, if I made like, you know, decent money streaming, I'd probably consider doing it more like for like a full-time thing, but I mean, I'm not even anywhere close to that, honestly. That is not to say I don't appreciate everyone's support and stuff. It's been fun having everyone hang out and stuff. This is certainly not a sustainable thing. Plan failed, it doesn't play an ad every time? Yeah, it doesn't. I think it's like once every like 30 minutes it checks if it's played an ad or not. It'll also check and see if you've fully watched the ad, I know that. If you leave it too early, it will make you play another ad. Join the hate gang. See, he behaved. He just didn't rehearse the script last time, you know? That's all. Everyone has stage fright from time to time. Or maybe I didn't get the updated script, you know, where he does the full screen dig, which I've not seen, I don't think ever. I really like Morwing aura farming back there. It's always really funny to me. For me, it's every freaking time, really. Yeah, I want to say it's just because I did the Silk Spear kind of early. And I usually do it at a specific time. I think I did it too early this time. Get out of here. Full screen, huh? Okay, good. I was about to say, please don't die before I get my 4 silk. Benevolent Morwing, though. HS Morwing. It can be multiple things. Ooh.
Can I never tell if I'm gonna get the vault over with dash or not. It's really inconsistent. Perhaps I should have asked her for a Pashanka. She had it in despair. Feeling a little tired. Maybe this was a fool's errand to try to run this late. I did not sleep so well, so definitely lagging a bit now. Hey, wake up. Rage bait skit, yeah. Or not just constantly being like, do it, you won't, do it, you won't. Lex Luthor skip? Okay, you're gonna have to break that one down for me. He rage baited Superman in the new movie. Okay, I haven't seen that, so it's a little, it went over my head. People seem to like that movie though, the new one. I have not seen it, but it did pretty well, I think, right? It's really good. I usually don't find Superman to be the most compelling character, but I did hear good things, so I was interested in it. That was scary. 4? Why'd that bell take 4 hits to kill? I hit that guy for sure this time. I'll have to watch really closely with the pattern. It's getting weird. That's fine. Hey, wait. Thanks. Not sure why it has so many reboots. It's just a very everyone knows Superman, you know? It's just a household name, you know? That's why a lot of things get reboots, because everyone knows them. Word? I'm good on that, Chief. What is happening? think I've ever seen Widow like walk forward like that before. This is really weird. Gotcha. Doing it. Damn it. Cool. On an MCU reboot? He's an OP character, makes him very hard to portray effectively. Same goes for Flash. Yeah. I think that also... I guess that's why they're so desperate to constantly reboot him, to like kind of write him a different way. I know they were gonna get an MCU reboot. I think that shit's over. Have you seen Endgame? Yeah, I saw the whole, all the way through that. I'm not really a big fan of anything past Endgame. I think like we watched the first season of Loki, and I was like, okay, that's whatever. I don't know. I think they just did too much, man. Like, you know, it used to be like you'd get a movie like every year, and it was like you'd get like a new Netflix series or some shit, like, or Disney series every like 3 months. And it was like 10 hours worth of series to watch. It was just too much. It was just so saturated. You're just like, I don't even want to watch this anymore. Yeah, like, I think Spider-Man No Way Home and Deadpool was the only good movies after that. I haven't seen No Way Home. I did see the Deadpool movie, and it was pretty fun. I don't know if it was my favorite movie or anything, but it was a nice, like, entertaining movie, at least. You like No Way Home more than Deadpool and Wolverine? I didn't see it myself, so I can't really weigh in. Yeah, I just think there was, yeah, I'm definitely over Ryan Reynolds for sure. There's just a lot of that. Yeah, I remember when Deadpool, the first one, came out, everyone was like, holy shit, you gotta see Deadpool. It is so good, it is so funny. It's gonna make you shit your pants with laughter. And then I finally got around to seeing it, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, it was a good movie, I guess, but it wasn't like... I would have thought I would have been like, I don't know, like grew abs from laughing so much. Did I miss a thing? Did I not get the money in Farfields this time? I must not have. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I did. It should be fine without it, but need to keep in mind. Love the first Deadpool, but Deadpool 3 I was just kind of over it, yeah. Outgrowing the humor and superhero fatigue, yeah. Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B for sure. Like, some of it's pretty clever, and then some of it's just like, really? Like, that's humor, I guess. It's like, I feel like there was almost no in-between sometimes. It's either gonna be funny or just like, honestly, this is just stupid. But I am a bit of a nitpicker, so, you know, that might be part of it too. Oh god, that didn't work. Third wall breaks kind of gets repetitive. It can be, wouldn't call it ad super fatigue, MCU fatigue. Yeah, yeah. I think that's fair. I just feel bad for DC because they just can't get any like movies to be like very successful. I think I liked Shazam 1. That was like the last DC movie I remember I saw that I kind of liked. It turns out the actor is like a complete nut job or some shit. The Batman was good. I didn't see that. Heard about the Snow White movie? No. What? I probably will not see that, I'll be honest with you. Good, it's bad? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually watch a lot of like Disney stuff in particular anyway, so. Or really, honestly, much of anything. I usually don't watch a lot of anything. I mostly just play video games. I am certainly not the target audience for stuff. Let's see, leaving the bone scroll behind is 90 rosaries. It's fine. We still have like we usually end with like 100 and something, 200 something left over a lot of times, so just make sure we're getting all the extra rosaries we can, just in case. You know the last movie I saw was an old movie. I forgot the director that just passed away recently. I forgot his name. I watched A Few Good Men, which was directed by the guy I'm talking about, and that was a really good movie. I don't know if they really make many movies like that anymore. Just like a drama. Knives Out? No, I don't even know what that is. What was the name of that director? Rob Reiner. Yeah, Rob Reiner. That's what it is. Yeah. That was a super good movie. Really good movie. Yeah, like I'm pretty uneducated when it comes to a lot of good movies and stuff too. Like I still need to see like Shawshank and stuff. That's how far behind I am on like movies that are good that I have not seen. What about TV shows? Kind of the same deal. I don't really keep up that well. Like I've actually seen I haven't seen the new season of Stranger Things. I've seen all the stuff prior to it though. But like, even then it's hard for me to keep up. Like I want to finish watching like Dawn to Dawn. That's like the latest, I don't even call it TV show, but thing that I haven't finished watching yet. Which I guess isn't really like a TV show, it's an anime, but you know, it's also on TV. That's very subjective, yeah, for sure. Cobra Kai, Sheldon, and Flash, my top 3. I haven't seen any of those. What was a TV show that I enjoyed that I watched recently? I don't even know. I think the problem for me is a lot of shows just don't end. That anime, yeah. Like I don't like when shows go on so long. That's kind of my problem with Stranger Things. Like I don't really want to watch it because like it's finally ending, but it's gone on too long, man. Like One Piece? Oh god, I'm not even gonna get started with that shit. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I don't want to say surprised because that kind of feels mean, but I feel like it's a lot to ask for someone to like get into that show. Oh. Do not disrespect One Piece. I'm not disrespecting it, it's just a really, really long show. Like, even One Piece fans have to admit, like, it is a really, really, really long piece of media. Alright, you've had your fun, thank you. Was it Naruto that's really long? Naruto's, I don't know if it's that long. Compared to One Piece, it's like nothing. One Piece has been going on for, like, before lots of people were, like, fucking born. Like, crazy long. I mean, Naruto's ended. One Piece isn't even ending. Didn't, like, Naruto and Boruto already end? And they're, like, One Piece is just still chugging along? In the end game. All right, cool. Only 200 more episodes to go, I guess. You wish try 500. Hey man, I was being was erring on the low end. You never know. Could have maybe gone there, but why we probably risk it. Dorotano. Made season 25 episodes a year? That's not as bad, really, I guess, but still. Still only have, you know, just imagine, like, Oh man, what's this One Piece show about? And you see like 1,100 fucking episodes. You're like, oh, holy. And I guess depending on your perspective, it's either the coolest thing you've ever seen or like wholly insurmountable. I'm not sure where it lies, honestly. Okay. No pendulum. But a spike trap, how mean. Up. Why? Guess it's fine. There's no phantoms in the first room ever, so. Oh god. Left is probably better here. Sweet. Okay, dude. Probably better. I guess it kind of wasn't. Yeah, we're gonna go back there, orient it to the right. This makes it easier to get out. Same room again. If we get a left room, we're gonna re-roll. If we get a right room or up room, we'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. Probably fine, I guess. There's an asterisk behind, or in front of the word fine. Alright, cool. Totally fine. Fortunately, this room does have 2 right exits, so we have to find some flies to hang out with. One here, unfortunately. You could guess, I guess. I don't really want to do that. There we go. There are some homies. Down would be great. Yeah, sweet. Already killed the phantom here too, so we're chilling. We out. That's a good mist. Pretty chill. Mist is so much more chill now that I know the trick to get out of it. Or the trick to help get out of it, rather, from upper casserole. Very, very, very useful. Yeah, I know you can charm them with needle in, but I'm not gonna be doing that shit. Too scary. I don't feel like they stay stunned for very long from it, so it's kind of sketch. Ooh. Fine to miss one silk because I'm gonna hit her at the beginning of the foot anyway. Most likely hit her a bunch of times before I use Silk Spear. Gets on? That's pretty rare actually, because you're never at full silk much in this fight. Imagine Silk Spear could crit. How crazy. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not gonna get a stun, am I? Oh. Just kidding. Do people here eat food? Where are they getting the bones from their mouths? I don't know. Oh. I mean, you see some bucks cooking up. And they talk about eating in the Sinners Road. They ate the dogs, the roach dogs. Yeah, Red's been alright so far. Can't complain. Recycling each other's masks? Yeah, maybe. I'm not too knowledgeable on Hollow Knight lore, so I really have no idea, honestly. So am I getting the assist if you get the run? I mean, if you wanna say you did, I won't care. I'm not. I think there's a little more to it than the color, personally, but you know, the color probably plays some assist, I guess. I feel like it's harder with the new color, really. I rarely think about it at all, to be honest. I like the colors. It's been fun having different colors to choose from. But like, I feel like I mostly don't even like notice all the time when I'm playing. Two hits? Is it always 2 hits? Am I tripping? Probably. Visually, you see something different where we practice. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but it doesn't really change what I look at with the game too much, I think. There's no way it's 2 hits. I thought it was like Silk Spirit 1 hit to kill that guy, but I think I'm just tripping. Very probable. I think that's right, actually. I'm trying to think about the vault arena coming up. How many hits it takes to kill that guy, because he's in there too. I think it's 5 hits, which would make sense. Yeah, I gotta turn off the webcam for this fight. Don't really know which one's which anymore. Kind of annoying. Not that I'm getting a chance to hit any of them, holy shit. Ah. Okay, just gracious. I mean, I think the main thing is that Hornet's shape stays consistent no matter what color you put on her. Like, she's always gonna look mostly the same, regardless of if you change her color to anything, really, so... Like, if you made Hornet literally as just like a fucking square, you know, a gray square, then that's gonna change the gameplay a lot for me. But as long as you don't mess with her outline too much, it's kind of whatever. Oh, I wasn't done. Whoops. Good thing that opens on 6 and not just 8. Holy. I mean, nothing looks better than the original color? That's fair too. I just think it's fun to add a little variety to the run. And like, you know, people get to pick colors and stuff. It's kind of fun. What color Pikachu do you play? I used to play blue for a long time, but then I switched to red. And I think I played red ever since then. Ashes Pika? Nah, dude, that's Terry Bogard. He out there screaming Busta Wolf. Holy! That's not cool, brother. Later. Banako. Yeah, I love Terry Bogard. Makes me wish I really liked traditional fighting games more, because I really wanted to play him in Street Fighter 6. He looks really sick in that game. I just find it tough to justify wanting to play for like 30 hours to start playing the game proper. It's so hard to learn a new fighting game. Like, it's fun once you get into it, but man, it's just tough. Play so much Fatal Fury and KOF? Hell yeah. I really like SNK fighting games a lot. I think they're really cool. Alright. Yeah, it is 5 minutes. Come with me, friend. Just kidding, we're not friends at all. That almost didn't hit. That'd have been scary. What'd that wall do to you, brother? Yeah, Iori was pretty big into Iori, turns out, and he has one of his best friends went by the name Kyo, and he liked Kyo. That wall lets you climb. Fair. That's true. Fuck you, wall. You're helping the enemy. Kyo and Iori are alright. I definitely like I like Kyo more than Iori personally. I feel like Iori was too edgelordy. Iori has the crazy factor. Yeah, everyone wants to fix the crazy people, even if they're like not in that way, you know. He has that demon blood. Yeah. That's a little explanation. Ancestral bloodline. I believe you. I don't really know what his deal is. I just know he's a little off his rocker, so to speak. He is a little bit crazy. People like that about him. I just like every character's wardrobe in KOF. Like they just. Like, what is the deal with Iori's pants? Like, why the hell does it have like a big ass strap strapping them together like he's an inmate going to prison? Like, what is going on with that? He's a voib? A what? All the Korean team are like prison inmates except for Kim. Someone's got to keep the team in line. Oh, I see. Vibe. Okay, I got you. I was thinking like maybe he meant the type vibe. I'm not really sure. It is definitely a vibe. The game definitely has a really cool aesthetic that still looks cool to this day, in my opinion. Oh god, it's actually weird seeing the English names for the bellways. I'm not used to that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Found a good color. You're gonna have to buy it. Gotta buy in. How long have we been doing red? We've been red the whole run so far, yeah? Uh-oh. Color Wars. Alright, let's see. God, please go away. I gotta copy this actually. Interesting. I'll take it. See how it plays. It's actually a little more orange than it looks in the picture. I like it. Very pumpkin. You, what the hell? That's not what you wanted. If you find a different one that is more interesting, let me know. The lighting, oh, did I? Oh, I didn't change. I see. Sorry. Well, I'm copy pasting it. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I can't take away the FFs. It's not happening. This is me hitting backspace just goes there. If you find another color, let me know. I'll switch it to something else. I'll just rock this for the moment. speaking of inmates, you know, like this is what we're going for, right? Orange is the new black, right? This is the jailbreak cornet color. Please don't. The random spawn timers must be me walking in. I got like a doofus. Alright, let's see. Let me take care of these losers. Alright, let's see. Let's try this. Yeah, I think it always has the FF on the end for whatever reason. Oh my god, did I just lose Silk? That's actually annoying. That's Silk on the ground, cool. It didn't really change anything if that's what you're looking for. Seems kind of the same. It's brighter? Okay. Pretty similar to me, but the color picker does not like brown. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with it. There is a way to get brown. If you want, if you're particularly looking for brown, FF is the transparency value. Oh. Does that mean there's something on my end that I should be doing, or? Alright, yeah, sorry, I don't know. Maybe there's like a different hex number you need for the specific type of color, or color edit. I'm not really sure. The code is that. 149. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. I'll have to stick with the like this for now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that on this. That I don't know how to do the numbers on this. Doesn't seem like it's works the same way. I think that seemed to work off percentages rather than the 255, if that's what that number is going off of. This program handle transparency. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly the nuances of this mod, so. If you're specifically looking for brown, I could just try to make brown if you want. I just don't know how to get the hex thing to work out for it. Boom, boom, boom.
I get another silk here anyway, that's fine. As long as I don't have first silks for the next turn, that's what I want. Yeah, I have no idea, sorry. Oh, good throw. Myself there. Hey, calm down. It's also reminding me of like sherbet ice cream, which is very delicious. Whatever, man. Okay, that was a wasted dart. I thought I'd kill him. Yeah, it's fine. We usually overcap on shards a bit before we get our next patch anyways. It's kind of fine. I'm just very frugal for no reason. God dang it, I keep mashing circle expecting it to go slowly, but I keep losing silk doing that. I don't know if it matters, I forget. It happened last time too. You tried Silksong with the keyboard? I haven't. I imagine I would be terrible at it, to be honest with you. I don't think I really play like anything on the keyboard unless it's like a FPS or something. I play some games on keyboard, I guess, but nothing like a platformer. I think my brain would fry trying to learn how to play a platformer with keyboard mode, or with just keyboard. I'd have to like learn the whole game all over again, I feel. It'd be very difficult for me, I think. I know a lot of really good players play on keyboard, but that's not for me, I'll tell you that right now. F is abilities, shift to sprint, left click, right click, harpoon. Oh man. Yeah, that would be really hard for me, for sure. Unbelievably difficult, I think, for me.
Like, you may as well ask me to play this game blindfolded with using a keyboard, honestly. I would be so bad at it. Let's not forget that. I don't think I knew this entire game when I first played it that you could dash down. Just never occurred to me to try, like, ever. We got our slab colors on at least already. Shit. What happened last stream? I just brain farted on Last Judge and tried to hit too many times. And so I got smacked by her phase 2 transition attack. Very, really dumb way for the run to end, but that's how it goes. Keyboard said it's very natural. Was the space for jump, left click for attack. See, that makes sense to my brain, at least. But I think using a keyboard would just feel really unnatural for a platformer like this game. For me. I think for most players it makes sense. I think, like, don't like the top players of like Mario 1 play on like keyboard at this point. It's like the closest thing to TAS. Alright, I'm gonna be on dark on chat for a little bit. I don't know, I think just keyboard mouse or just keyboard only in general would be really hard for me to understand. Just because I haven't played with it. Alright, RNG bugs, be cool, be cool. That was a little sketchy. I'm really glad that first claw line hit. That was really far, actually. Could have very easily been bad. I'm not done yet, not done yet. Don't want to get complacent. Alright, cool. Now GG's. Yeah. Call. Did you really have to break the thing? Seems a little rude. Alright, well, we're out of the Act 2 hell, I'd say. I never have to do that again, thank goodness. I hate doing that. Come over here.
Alright, everyone, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Hope you enjoy Hightail. Who designed this? What kind of system of transportation is that? Oh, that's good, yeah. Go help yourselves, boys. Alright. Now we get to the farming segments. Always fun. Yeah, so I gotta farm pins for a little bit now for the quest. It's not very fun, but gotta do it. Pardon. Yeah, I'd say the next segment or two is they're not super interesting, but you know. Blessed Team Cherry for the game design of this is how you have to get to Act 3. Yeah, if only the Choral Chambers music played even when I was in the Beltway. Be nice. Shame we have to like break it up every now and again. One more. Yeah, we capped shards like I thought. Yeah, we've been capping shards here pretty consistently. Which is fine. This means that I don't need to worry about my shard usage for the straight pins that much in the early game, really.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Oi. Bum, bum, bum. Now we get to go shopping for a little bit.
Oh, they are dead. What?
Alright, deep docks. Gotta do the arena, and then pick up our spool fragment. Buy a couple things, and we're out of there. Deep docks. This is so weird. I'm so used to looking at the Chinese characters now. I feel like I'm just not used to seeing English and knowing where they are. Oh! Oh, yo. Whoa. Yeah, get some. Heck, no, hit this one. Jesus. Do that then.
Mjøfin, Mejin for dust.
Alright, we're gonna pick up our spool fragment. Get out of here. I need to get 2 silk actually. Should be actually get off the magma guy here. Whoop. Alright, time for birds.
For dust. When
We're gonna turn our HUD up for a little bit here because the birds like to hide behind it sometimes. Very tricky attack they have, hiding behind the HUD. Only one bird is kind of sad. So I guess what we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and do the other half of the Grimoire section first. Takes forever to farm birds, only one bird on the screen at a time. Actually glad I had a silk spear. I wouldn't have known. Normally I usually have full silk if I farm birds first, but I didn't do that. These birds all sound like they smoke like 12 packs a day, man. Not gonna jump up there. Could have came down very fast and hit me. Scam! Only 3 of 5. That's more like that. Alright, now we gotta go farm some more birds at the halfway home. Somewhere I'm going wrong with it's how many times you sit at the bench determines for some reason what birds spawn up here. Okay, cool. This is fine. So as long as I don't sit again, the birds will stay in the same spawn pattern. Whoa. Oh my god. Birds are trying today, holy. Only the camera would pan a little further up to these stupid birds. One more bird. I believe in this run. The orange is the vibe, yeah. I like the orange. Alright, turn our HUD back on now. No. Camera shake is like horrendous. People who play with camera shake on is like, I don't know how you folks do it. That shit's crazy to me. So it goes really hard in this game, actually. Oh shit. I need to change to this. Yes. Well.
Hey.
Alright. Basement. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh. Get some. Bro, that's a cogflight timed out, actually. No, not him. Thank you. GG. Good basement.
Ozo.
That's fine.
Masahambahe.
Masahambahe. Alright, onward to Shellheart. Shellheart? That's not right. You know. Bellwood and Shellheart? Yeah, that's the thing. How much money are we missing? I think we should still have enough. Yeah, we still have enough. We're gonna get more money anyway too, so. I wish that Hornet flashed, not when she had enough silk to bind, but when she had enough silk to do her ability. Or I wish that at least there were like 2 distinct flashes. Sometimes I find it hard to like find time between in fights to look at my silk to see if I have enough for a parry or not. Good. That might be too low. Stick hook there is kind of fine. We can let the. Okay, look, cockflies. Whatever, man. I guess he knows my plan. That's exactly what I need the cockfly to go away, because he likes to make friends that I don't want to make. He invites trouble. Thank you, bye-bye. I'm gonna stick bug this time. Okay, fine. Surely I shouldn't have so many hits left on him then. Yeah, flip that. Get out of here. Alright, unlock this. Switch over here. Cool. Try not to screw up the opener this time too in the Conchlight fight. I guess. We missed a couple, I think. At least one. Should be almost dead, actually. Yeah. Cool. Switch back to Silk Spear and Cook Blaze, don't forget that shit. Holy. Good job, Cornelius. It's a little high. I guess if it was too high, I would have just caught me up into the spike anyway. Yeah, never mind, good plan.
Hi. Come here, you. A little bit low. Balance in all things, yeah, as they say. Oh.
You know.
Why is that happening? I thought I'm pressing B to like get out of the shopping menu, but then like it just does it anyway. It's happened so many times. Quality of life has taken away my silk quite a bit, which kind of sucks. It's fine as long as we don't screw up getting the flea. Yeah. I think we got it, yeah. Alright, we're fine. Probably fine either way, really, but you know. Yeah, totally. That's. Please have enough hits to kill that guy. Please die to the poison. Alright, thank god. I actually wanted to kill this guy to get silk, so it's kind of annoying that the cockfly went out of his way to get him. He usually doesn't go over there. I like to have enough silk for at least a little bit, like one parry when the start of the Bolt Worm fight. It's kind of scary otherwise. Parry, no. I was gonna say we could have went down and fought the other thorny boy at the bottom here, but too late for that now. They've already put the flies out. Just to take what we can get. We're only missing two, which.
This is fine. This is what I run with normally, I guess. One charged up. Fine. Let's go, boys. Whoa. Going through. Cool. Alright, don't greed on last judge. There's no reason to greed. One extra hit's not going to change the fight at all. It's scripted for way less hits than you do. Okay. That's fine. We were ready. I wasn't scared. Okay, yeah. Let me go over here, actually. One of the cockfights was on the back road. Scary. Alright, on to Center's Road. Whoa, relax, homie. Switch to spear. We have enough silk already too, which is nice. Don't have to farm any on the way up. Still gonna kill that guy up there for money because I missed that money earlier on in the run. Just makes sense too. Nice job. That reaches so far. Alright, we gotta reset this room real quick. We're good. Gonna farm up the full silk real quick. Help out in the fight. I guess we'll keep this cockfly around. It's 20 damage. Couldn't hurt. See if that hurts me or not. Cool. Good fight. Spirit has so much work on her. It's crazy. We've got enough silk.
Machine fora.
I love that bug. One of my favorites. No! Lost 2 money? No. He's losing it. Nah, we're waiting for him to come over here. I'm not risking shit. Oh, he knows. I don't want a silk spray. I want the silk spray for later, so I kind of want to come over here. There we go. Come on. There we go. I want the silk spray to kill one of the Chalamet guys at the end of this segment. Later on near Chakra. Oh. I remember, dumbass, you have double jump. Let's just do that. flying into the spike like an idiot.
Motera. Motera. Golem.
Thank you. Alright, almost out of here. Yes, come on. Alright. Alright, cool. Sweet. Good Sinner's Road. Sorry, I angered the prince. Alright, we're gonna get to Songclave, do the dono, and then I'm gonna get up for a couple minutes, take a break, grab some water. I would say Sinner's Road is about usually the halfway point for the run, so definitely a good time for me to take a little break. I haven't really taken a break at all on this run so far.
Ahoy.
Boy.
Ahoy.
Well, it's still pretty good that we have the money for the dono, actually. We're not behind on money too badly, even though we messed up earlier.
Ahoy.
Down dash, please. Make sure I get the quests and stuff. I might forget it if I don't do it now.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Alright, we're gonna hear some oys, so if that annoys you, sorry. I'm gonna AFK for a few minutes, so I'll be back in probably 2 or 3 minutes.
Ahoy. 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 Ahoy.
Alright, back.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Ahoy.
Pretty good run so far.
Ahoy.
Never know what's gonna happen, obviously, but
Ahoy. Ahoy.
not doing bad. I feel good too.
Ahoy.
It's kind of not always the case.
Ahoy.
So we need to go get our soup. This is also a pretty good time to take a break in my opinion, because it's kind of a pretty like low-key part of the run.
下すの果て
Oh. Oh, I should have sat at the bench in the Beltway. Oh well. I got no money, right? Yeah.
Regina Fora 下すの
Right. Just gotta make sure we duck Garmon later on. I really like that NPC. I think I've said this a billion times at this point, but I really do. Where's the cricket? Weird. Yo, thanks Dash Bash. Feeling good right now. Never know what will happen, but you know. Like I said a little while ago, we're about halfway through, so the splits say we're more than halfway through, but time-wise, we're not. Feel good though. Feel good. Gold dress equals gold split equals PV. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Let's just reset the room. Don't play around with them. No harm with that, I'm pretty sure. We're not really too pressed for time, as much as it. Even though we have the Rasher, it's pretty comfy. We also farm our cloaks during Rasher, and there's still plenty of time. Something would have to go pretty monumentally wrong, I think, to not have enough time. Or if we like took a hard fall, I guess, and damaged the Rasher. Even then, I think we might make it. I felt bad for the last guy. He's just like waking up and just gets clocked in the face twice. My God! Okay. It's fine. I'm not stressed. Just could not swing the right way for that guy. Holy sheesh. I actually got all that money. That's actually crazy. Let's stop being crazy. That was definitely sloppy of me. I'm lucky I got away with it, or just. Let's call Garmon and promptly leave. Aha, indeed. I've gotten hit because of Garmon before, which is why we're despawning him. He's too dangerous. Nice. Cool. Fine. I'll get your risky money. Alright, we got enough cloaks already, I think. We're gonna get the last one up here, though. Make sure we don't do a dash attack into the thing over here and break our rash routine. Which I have done! Not a very fun run back.
Mi ofende? Da, fenestra.
Let's make sure we don't forget our ice cream. I've done that too. It's also not a very fun run back. It's pretty safe, at least, but it's just annoying. I think last run I forgot to get the soup. Actually, I had to run back with the soup to get my upgrade. Hello? Please double jump. Should be the last one, yeah. Alright, cool. I need to equip darts while I'm here as well. So I'll do it before I forget. It's not super important. It may not even... I might not throw a single dart, but if something goes wrong, it's the weapon of choice I think I'd like to have. Am I too poor? No way! I didn't go back to Enclave, that's why. Ah, shoot. I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm supposed to go complete that quest at Enclave first. That's why, because I need the money. If I didn't screw up my routing earlier in the run, I wouldn't do this anyway, till later, but... Now we do.
Oi!
It's fine.
Oi! Oi!
Could even do this actually, because I sat at that bench, which is kind of cool.
Tamiyan.
Ooh. Yeah, so the straight pens are basically for the flint beetles in case I screw up my plan. Pretty much how all of them should go, as long as I don't screw it up. Because this guy just continued to run somewhere. Cool. Oh. Last flint beetle. Good. Pretty easy at this point in the game if I don't screw up the strat. But, you know, given the nature of the challenge, anything could go wrong and it's over, so you gotta be careful.
Fadas Buenera.
Sakrasila. A little ambitious. Oh.
Regina Fora.
We really need this money, so we have to do this, especially since we missed our money earlier. Really worth it though, it's super free, easy money, so just makes sense to do it. It's too far away, it's not even possible. Just the main way to farm rosaries. I mean, I just get the necklace. I don't really worry about anything. I know you can like farm beyond that, but you don't really need to. The necklace is just nice because essentially it's like 200 rosaries for free. You don't have to like fight anything for them, so it just makes sense to pick it up. Feels good to bully that guy after he bullied me in my first playthrough. But no, we don't really have to farm too much in this. We just have to pick up rosaries on the way most of the time. If we do need to farm at all, which it might have to happen this run since I missed some earlier, but I don't think it will. We'll usually just kill the big guys up top. By the time, like at this point in the game, they're pretty much trivial to kill. Like they just require, like if you have parry on, they, like it's almost impossible to get doing them. And they're worth like 30 something a pop, like 32 a pop. Pretty quick to kill too. Nice throw. No. Shit, I'm on the wrong side. Oh! Incidental value. Holy. That's crazy funny. That was actually really bad. I was on the wrong side to set up that fight. For that wave. And I got really lucky. That guy jumped into it. It's super funny. Require 10 hits at this needle, right? I don't know actually. Maybe? Maybe less with Barb? Probably less with Barb, I'd imagine. But you know. I actually don't know. I just know that they die in pretty much after their first attack, which is nice. Unless it's the swing. Kill this guy just to pick up some extra shards. If this run goes away, no way I can stay up the entire run. I'm sorry, man. That might be the same for me too, honestly. This is definitely going to be the attempt of the night, that's for certain. Ooh. Don't worry, buddy, I got it. It's okay, I hope it goes all the way, yeah. Appreciate it. How many hits did you take on your first few attempts? Oh man, quite a lot. I'll have to look at the archives. It's fine. I accept your offer. Bro really thought he was like a samurai. I think my first full run of this, so the thing is, I didn't stream on YouTube my first couple streams. I think I streamed on YouTube like for like a week of streaming. So it's hard to say. If I go back to my old archives, I can probably check. I'll do it during the fleet transfer. I'm curious myself, honestly. Let's see. Let's go to my very first one. Oh god, there's so many. The very first one... Actually, it's hard to tell because I don't even know if I finished the run or not. I'm gonna pause my timer for a second. Oh god. Okay, this one has an Act 3 start, so... Because I was like doing segmented practice, like I would just Holy shit, this one already has 38 at the Sands of Karak split, by the way. This one has 41 going into like near the end of Act 3. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty high though. I think my first PB was 62. I think it says on the thing when I was looking at it a second ago. So we've come from 62 to like sticking at like 1 and 2 pretty consistently. Yeah, we've definitely come a huge way. Like, it feels good. The progress feels really nice. We need to go back and turn on our quest. Contribute. But I mean, I'm very proud of my progress, honestly. It's been a really fun journey. It's been a very long journey too. I'm not gonna lie, I am ready to move on a little bit, but it is still fun. I'm gonna break all this stuff now too. We're up a little bit more shards than normal, which is nice. Down rosaries though, which is not nice. Struggle to believe any % hitless is even possible now. This, yeah, yeah. It's definitely tough. We have the right equipment. Actually, no, we don't. I mean, anything's possible with enough tenacity, I suppose, right? That's how it works. We gotta farm some silk and bully these guys. Give us a chance to catch up on some rosaries too, so it's kind of fine. It's kind of funny when you have this level nail, you just beat the crap out of them. Actually, that kind of robbed me of a hit. I get 3 hits at the start tribute anyway, so it's fine. I think Tribio's due for some pretty bad patterns, so I need to be on my toes for sure. The last couple fights have been 0 balls. I'm ready for triple. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Save it. Glad we did. Get off of me? Okay. I thought he was gonna land on me and hit me. Whew. Yeah, that's the true VI I know and love right there. The last couple fights have been, he gave me like super nice patterns. He was a true homie the last couple runs. What I will find truly unbelievable is people get like 100% hitless or like all bosses hitless. Especially all bosses hitless. Dude, it's gonna be such a fucking nightmare. Just because the chakra boss fight? Cockfly, please! You can't. Oh, that's so stupid, dude. The poison aggroed him, actually. Yeah, I didn't know that's how that worked. Unreal. Well, alright, I learned something. Fucking cogflies. That's crazy. I didn't realize the poison would cause them to be like angry. Oh man. This is the crazy part about this run is like I've never had that happen, you know? Like I keep learning new ways to get hit. That's never ever happened. Crazy. I'm gonna go at least to, I don't know how far I'll go actually. I'll get some more Act 2 practicing. I know, given that I don't die, I guess, but just getting a little sketchy. That's wild. Alright, well I guess I gotta watch out for that now that I know. This way, yeah. Absolutely crazy. No, it's Mike's song. You can't have it. So Han said he's gonna get hit by everything before he gets hit by nothing. Yeah, I feel that too.
Miofene.
Like, I don't know, you can't prepare for stuff like that. Like, I expected the enemy to go chill at the top because that's the way it's designed, but the interaction with the poison on the cockfly is something you just cannot foresee before it happens to you. Like, it's just... there's just no way to know that until it happens, so... Because he went back up, I assumed I had time to get by, and then he attacks nothing when the poison hits him, I guess. So I had no way of knowing that was gonna happen. I've never seen that interaction before.
That's fine.
I want to do Bywater, I think, at least. Because that's a split I keep practicing. Maybe I will just do Evolve Act 2, I don't know. I'm pretty far into Act 2 now at this point, so
Ahoy!
it wouldn't be too bad to do.
Ahoy!
Ah, man, that just feels really bad. That's such a silly hit, too. This... reload... We need to get Silk, actually. I don't want to go in with this little Silk. If we're missing just one or two, I'd do it, but not this much. I don't know, I can't even get over that. It's like just such a silly thing. We can miss one, that's fine. Like the last run I did, I got hit twice. Once to falling into the water and getting hit by a cricket, and the other one was like falling into a spike in Sinner's Road. The rest of the run was completely clean. You know, like that's the... I'm not getting hit as much to like major stuff, just random bullshit here and there. Make sure I keep that promise. I'm not fucking this up at least. I should just take his offer. He doesn't go. Yeah, there you go. Nice crit on the fucking fallen. Look, I already had enough bullshit for one day, Mr. Polaris, man. What the fuck is that? Really? That's more unfortunate. That's my parry on that guy. Nice try, yeah, thanks man. That's tough. It's tough. I don't like the hit I just took. That one feels really bad. Because I didn't screw anything up. Well, I did screw up. 100%. I guess I'll get that straight now. But you should see the first hit though. Because that is... I learned something there. And I didn't like what I learned. It's a really bad hit. So there's those... After Trubio, you go through that area with like the spiders hanging off the top. And they like come down and like slice at you. And I had to back up, I didn't make it the first time. And then the cockfly had hit him, and the poison ticks... I didn't realize if they're poison, the hit of the poison causes them to go aggro again and just attack nothing. So I went over to try to go back by him, and he just came down at the same time and hit me, without being aggroed by me. He got aggroed by the poison tick. This is really silly. I didn't know that's how that worked. Yeah, silly, silly, silly. Definitely less inclined to finish the run now, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's an unfortunate hit. I mean, I screwed up Gauntlet anyway, so... I might need to stop doing the parry there, but it's usually pretty good. I just missed, surprisingly. Really surprised that parry missed, actually. How close was that to hitting? Was not this wave, but the next wave.
Yeah, right there, yeah. It's the wave after this one. Oh, I did it too early. That's what it was. Yeah, I did it too early. And then I just walked into him like a goon. Come on, go back. Okay, I can't. I guess you can't. Yeah, so I'll show you real quick because I don't know if anyone really has parry knowledge, but so this 100% would have parried if I did the timing right. Like Hornet's hitbox is really tiny, but the parry hitbox extends really far. Like it extends pretty much along her whole body and like outward. So this would have definitely connected if I had done it correctly. By the way, goon means something else now. I mean, I like the word goon. I'm not being a gooner. That's different. That's way different. Yeah, I just did the parry too early. That's all this was. So I should not overthink this. Just definitely did it too early. I think that strat's still definitely the right idea. Oh yeah, that's fucking way too early. Yeah, that was bad. Oh well, now I know. Parry time is so tricky. It was probably just frames off of hitting, honestly. It just I wish there was something I could get. Watch, hold on, we'll see. Like you can run up to this guy and like see how I just parried him by getting close to him? It's like the hitbox extends really far. I just mistimed it for sure. Oh man. Yeah, tough run. I mean, it was a good run up to that point, obviously. Like I'm tempted to go further, but I really don't want to, honestly. It's already 9 o'clock. Yeah, GG's. GG's. We're getting close. It's just, yeah, like you said, it's a marathon. It's just tough to like maintain the whole way through. Any small thing goes wrong, it's over. Parry too soon, it's over. Although to be fair, I actually had a way to bail out of that parry if I had just not walked into him like that. Like, do you get up and takes breaks generally too? Yeah, I didn't take as many breaks this time. I honestly think that the quality of life mod's nice, but I do take less breaks with the quality of life mod on because I feel like I just stay in the zone longer, which I think is fine. I should probably take more breaks though, like every hour and a half instead of like 2 hours or so. Alright, well I think that's gonna be it for the day. Tomorrow's a new day, as they say, so I'll try again. Alright, well, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be on tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning. So, try again then. Is anyone on to raid? I want to make sure I'm raiding people. I keep forgetting that's a thing, and I feel bad because people raid me sometimes. Doesn't look like anyone is anyone doing anything cool on Holiday right now? I don't see any no-hit homies, unfortunately. Yeah, we might just get out of here for now. Alright, well, till tomorrow. Y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And Goyles. Later.